Alright, so this is the Juju realm. This is our central hub world, essentially. So, right here in the center, this thing is essentially where you can make your Juju potions. Don't really have that yet, but these are essentially what they're used for. They're used to craft gems, which we can use to increase health and mana and our attack power. We'll get into that later. This right here, that's for later. And yeah, essentially, the hub world here is not like Tax Village in the first one. It's essentially much more simpler because this one kind of combines Tac 1 and Tac 2 in that it's pretty linear in terms of level structure, but you literally just go into your levels by just going into these little warp portals. I don't really mind it that much because the gameplay is still fun. Anyway, Silverstone Coast is our first level. Let's go. You can also make these two just kind of just do stuff. You just fiddle around with the buttons. Anyway, Silverstone Coast, level 1.
Look up there, Locke. We're being timed.
What do you mean?
We need to complete this challenge as fast as we can. The more time we have left, the more score we'll get.
Time equals score. Gotcha.
Yep, so every level has a timer on it, and there's really... Now, I'll explain right now that if the timer runs out, you're not penalized. Well, you are technically penalized in that you'll get a lower score, talking over them. But the lower score will essentially just be... You're trying to rack up as high scores as you can in these levels to outscore the other contestants in the Great Juju Challenge, and yeah. The timer just gives you more score. If it runs out, you'll just lose out on that bonus. I was talking over Tac when he explained these things are called ambushes, or ambush, or whatever. They are essentially the Nurbles or the Woodies of this game, even though I think we saw Woodies in the tutorial level. They're just the main enemies of this one. I don't know if we ever get an explanation as to what they are. I don't think we do. It's just called ambushes. And, yeah. I'm sorry if I talk over a lot of Tac and Locke's just kind of babble and interplay, because it's really good stuff. It's pretty entertaining still. Yeah, because I just love his characters are just so entertaining. I just love Patrick Warburton's voice. I've said it at least 5-10 times already in the first 2 episodes, but I really do. Oh yeah. Sometimes your partner lags behind you, but you know, like I say, otherwise the AI is quite good. Whoa. Oh, and you can also find time bonuses, But yeah, we've been collecting Juju potion ingredients, which if you remember, we saw that place to mix them in the Juju realm. Switch to Locke. Oh, whoa. That's what I get for switching to Locke. Now let's go up here and see a lot of ambushes there. Just step on the switch and the shark thing.
We need to defeat them to go on. What are those things they're standing on?
Yeah. Anyway, let's go along this way, and we see right here a Juju potion recipe. Yeah, we'll be able to find those along the way. And, well, there's really no Juju potions like there were in Tac 2, because they're all pretty much there just to make those gems to increase your stats, as I explained before. Yeah, not as cool, but it is more simple, I'll give it that. Anyway, right here, just gotta just light the torches. You get... The game is pretty generous with time bonuses, so it's really, really hard to just run the time bonus to 0. I've, like... I want to say the only time I ever run it is when I get stuck on the last level, which, you know, I'll explain that later, but yeah, it's easy. You know, the time bonus is not something to worry about. You know, if anything, it does rush you a little bit more than it would normally, but yeah, it's really a non-issue, to be honest. Anyway, see right here, these barrels, remember these things from Tac 2 with the boom dust? Yeah, well, whenever you see one of them, you're gonna want to use Locke on them, because, well, when Tac carries them, he's like this. When Locke carries it, it's like this, and you can throw it. So now you know which character to use.
Ready yourself. That ceiling sounds like it may cave in on us. I am at a loss for words. And how much pain! I am in right now. Tack, are you okay?
I'm fine. Your skull cushioned my fall.
And now he's fine. Because we gotta fight. Don't worry. There's some more great dialogue. And ooh, over there is a bonus room. Oh, I shouldn't spoil the surprise. Let's just go there now. And let the voice guy explain it.
Team Poopanunu! You found a side quest! You don't have to complete this puzzle to finish this challenge, but if you do, the Jujus will reward you!
Yeah, so let's use tack for this one. So this one is all about using the zip line vines, and just getting to the bottom, and they do compensate you for time, thankfully. Not always, but anyway, we get over here, and oh yeah, Locke's got to be here too.
Hold up, Locke.
So
The lock is a rock.
yeah, pretty much just, oh no, damn it, that was not good. So yeah, I just get one character to just stay behind, and then just use both, because that thing is high in the air. So yeah, you're gonna need to wait, and thankfully the game gives you those markers so you know when exactly to like. Didn't I kind of like that? Collect. Yeah, you can't reach it, so you know. And like I said, I'm not worried about time, because the game gives you so much time, and these generally are not that hard. Yeah, they take up time, and some of them are puzzles that make you think of it, but it's nothing really, you know. It's really not that bad. Alright, so let's do it. There we go, and once you collect it, they just get sucked into the void of nothing, and back to where they came out. Yay. So yeah, don't worry about time, like I keep saying. It's perfectly fine. There's really nothing to be concerned about.
Follow me.
Anyway,
I'm on my
alright,
way.
should probably take that off. Yeah, don't forget to just, sometimes if you have the stop command on, that you often probably, because it can screw you over. Sometimes, because you just forget, your party member is just not moving. Oh, should not have done that. Thought I wanted to jump up, but no. Get some extra time. And get these bugs. Wouldn't say getting all the bugs to mix up the crystals is really hard. Anyway, you're gonna need to use lock here, because when you use tack, what happened there? It was weird. Whoa. Yeah, his feather light will go out, so yeah, it won't work. The lighting of the torch. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that. Wow, they're so generous with the Juju potion recipe ingredients. I forgot about that. That's weird. Anyway, just throw the barrels. Not hard, I would say. You know, these levels, for the most part, are pretty short and pretty fun. There's not a lot challenging about these early levels. Anyway, pretty cool. No one saw that. Anyway, you go through the water, and thankfully it doesn't put out any feathers.
Torches are covered. Can't
Still
light them.
quite annoying.
Tack, it's nothing a little poop dust can't
Yeah.
fix.
Anyway, you just gotta get rid of all the ambushes to get rid of those cages. Or wait, no. That's not how it works. Never mind, I just remembered. You know, I never really play test these games when I play them. And I do Let's Plays on them. So, you know, if I have a dirt moment, you all can laugh at me, or... Oh, look, I have a dirt moment right there. I need the barrels of boom dust to do that. Let's go do that. Why don't we? Or maybe I was right the whole time. What the hell? Oh! What the hell? How do those things just blow up on their own? Very bizarre. Anyway, want more of these things. Up. Thank you. How come you didn't blow up? That's not fair. Come on, man. Block, get up here, get up here. Up. Yeah, don't make me take back what I said about the AI being good. I really don't want to look like a fool. I really don't want to. I mean, I always end up looking like a fool in the end. That's kind of what I learned in my life, but... You know. Anyway, before you go, take one of these and we'll go down this little path and make sure you don't fall in, otherwise the fish will kill Locke. But, you know, I find it really funny that they acknowledge the, like, death and then respawning stuff in the, like, opening cutscene. And, when Locke the fish, you know, it's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. They are so generous with the ingredients here. Wow, I already have 195 fruit. Attack, come on, don't get stuck. I really don't want to have to take back what I said. I don't want to look like a fool. Am I just repeating what I said earlier? I'm officially the worst Let's Player ever. Alright. I do think Tack is slightly better in combat at first, because, I don't know, it's just kind of like some of the attacks more personally, but, you know, can't all be perfect. And not Block, don't do that. Hey, Tack, I gotcha. Anyway, you pretty much just go up here now and have to light these lanterns. Watch out for the water, they'll put out the fire. And the ambushes, you know, not really too big of a problem. I say so myself. There's nothing over here. Ah, another wonderful
See any way
cutscene.
around them.
Look at that. They can sleep anywhere at any time, too.
Hey, I bet she could get us through these thorns. Rhinos will run through anything.
Once I fell asleep while milking a goat, filled up 3 buckets, and then this one time, I fell asleep when I was supposed to be watching the village, and Playlock turned everyone into sheep. Do you remember that? That was a classic.
Come on!
All right, wake up, you lazy loaf. Come on, get up and work.
Hey!
Hey!
You smell like an armpit!
Get up!
You have more wrinkles than Jabulba!
Hey! 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 No go.
There's gotta be some way to wake her up. Look around.
Yeah, well, that's a bit unfortunate. What to do with an animal when they're asleep? Maybe expose a weakness. Perhaps the animal's a mother. Why don't we, anger her? Yeah. The Rhino here controls a little more like the boar from Tac 2. I mean, it even has the same command as, like, to hurry the Rhino. Yeah, not as good control as Tac 1, but, you know. What you gonna do? Let's go up here and, look into the baby Rhino. You know, Dems and Rhino. Curious if I hold it here for long. Are you gonna try and... Yes, you are. Yeah. Though, probably should not forget about Tack, so let's do that. And, And let's let Tack ride the Rhino this time. Let's have some fun. The Rhino has quite a problem with us, you know, holding on to its baby, but when it comes to just riding it, ride's no problem. Well, block. You know, we were supposed to ride on that vine. We were supposed to ride side by side, and it was supposed to look cool. Why you gotta ruin everything, Locke? I still love you. Locke is still my favorite. My favorite of all. On we go. See, look at the time. 11:86 seconds. No problem at all. None. Anyway, those things are ambush nests. They're essentially the Nerval nests of this game. So yeah, they will infinitely spawn out of those things, so you gotta get rid of them. I think Locke can pretty much instantly get rid of them with like one of his smash attacks. Like when he just does the ground pound. Whoa. Like this? No. Okay, not yet. Probably thinking wrong. Or maybe another game, I don't know. Or maybe when he gets an upgrade. So I remember there has been like one attack that instantly gets rid of him. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Could be confusing with attack 2. Anyway, I'm just gonna waste precious time of points looking around to make sure I've not missed anything. And I've not. So let's go. Sorry, Tack gets the game because Tack is on the game. Gets to go through because Tack is on the title of the game. It's Tack the Red Juju Hounds, not Locke the Great Juju Hounds. So this is kind of how they tally up the score. They just, the fact that you completed it, you get bonus. Then you just get time bonus. I think it's split up into 2. Enemies defeated. This really doesn't matter, like, who got more of what. So, you know, I'm going to try and be even, but I will, more often than not, probably play as Tack, because I prefer him. Locke won the crystals. Oh, wow, Locke won. Anyway, yeah, you can score a high score.
Another glorious victory for the Black Mist.
Tack, I've been smitten by love.
With the Black Mist?
No!
Locke is the best. So yeah, we're leading by a very large amount of points. And yeah.